What is up, everybody? This is Matthew Ogle with VYPE Media. I'm here with a very special guest. We got Coach Trent Kutch with Walnut Grove. So tell me, Coach, y'all are 24-0-2 heading into the 5A Division II, a state final, and you've only been a program for 2 years. Tell me, what is it required in order to get this level of success so rapidly?
Well, I mean, it always takes talent. There's no question about that. I mean, I've been coaching 22 or 23 years, and sometimes the pieces have to be there in order for the full execution of it. So that's been a big piece of our puzzle is finding a way to take a bunch of these young, talented youthful players and piece it all together into a puzzle that makes sense for us and what we're trying to accomplish, our playing stuff.
That makes sense. I mean, y'all do have based off what I can tell, a very complementary uh, phase in each stage. You got very great offensive attack, and then a defense that is able to stifle opponents. So tell me, with all that talent you have, one of the top players on your team is your son Mason. Tell me, what is it like being able to coach your own child while you're having this kind of run?
That's an interesting question. One of the funny things were in the last game, one of the officials on the sideline said something about, did you like that goal by your son? And I was like, I didn't even know it was him that scored it. Because, when I'm coaching, I'm not necessarily watching him, I'm watching the whole unit. So as a enjoyment factor, sometimes I don't get to see all those moments that, my wife in the stand gets to see. And because it's not just about him. And that's one thing, he's had an amazing run this year. There's no question about that. But one of the things uh, that has allowed that is, like you just kind of mentioned, our back line does a great job. And they're also good at passing the ball forward on the ground, which then allows our midfield to, what we would say break lines to allow him to get the ball in some dangerous situations. So it's not a one-man show. It is the whole team putting the pieces together. And without those pieces, we wouldn't be as successful as we are right now.
I mean, based off of what I have seen, it also requires an efficient engine room in the midfield. And I mean, you got Ben Joyner there as well, but I mean, also in the attack, you got Christian Nardelli. I mean, you can feel free to name some other players. Also, I feel the winger plays. I don't know if you use wings. Those are really effective down the line, based off of what I can tell. So getting ready to play San Antonio Southwest, and I think I was mistaken. Y'all are playing in Division 1,
Yes,
not
sir. Correct.
Division 1 5A, not Division 2. So getting ready to play a team that has had their own fair share of success this year. So what is the game plan as y'all prepare for this crucial match?
Well, one of the interesting stories that hasn't really gotten out, and I really kept it quiet because, going through this journey is the our very first tournament we went to was in Georgetown for the Governor's Cup, and we stayed at a hotel. There was only one team at that hotel, just so happens to be Southwest. So us were both in the exact same hotel at the very start of the tournament in the exact same showcase style tournament. And then here we are going right back to Georgetown to finish up the year. So that's a interesting, play on it. They're a very offensive team. They have firepower. There's zero question on that. They're gonna. It should be a very entertaining game to watch because both teams love to go forward. Both teams like to attack. They're brave to attack, and they both have scored a whole bunch of goals. The question for us is going to be how do we defend? I think we have a very solid defending unit. I think they've been battle tested. And from that, I think it allows us, like you mentioned earlier, some of those players, but I think you're also missing a key player. He just doesn't have the crazy stats. Is Carson Stiglitz at center mid? That player has been, he was MVP of the district last year. The this year, none of the stuff has come out, but he is our engine that allows us to go from the back line, from the defensive side, and get on the attack. he is our build-up player. So that is what one of our big keys in this next game is going to be, making sure we are compact, ready for that. And then I think, or the hope is that we can develop our attack while they're trying to attack us. And it, again, should be an entertaining game.
I mean, I think that's what people like to go to see. I mean, I love soccer regardless, even if it's a very low scoring game. But I mean, if you're talking about entertainment factor, that's what we're looking for.
100%.
Uh,
Yeah. And I think that's what this game is. I mean, the writing on the wall, no one knows what the scoreline is going to be. But the writing on the wall is these are two teams that both, I wouldn't call them, we've seen several teams that like to just play the ball long in the air. They're not really built that way. And our team's not built that way. And we love to play forward. So it should be a lot of quick ball movement. It should be an entertaining game. Can't ask for anything better in the state final.
Absolutely. All right. Well, I mean, I'm me being from Houston. We don't have too many teams left. Dallas kind of wiped us out, but we do have the 6A-D1 final. That should be entertaining as well. But anyways, really excited what I've seen from this program that you've built so far, and I'm excited to see what y'all produce. But anyways, thank you for taking the time to speak with me, and really well wishing y'all the best of luck for this last game on Friday, Coach.
I appreciate it, sir.
All right. Well, this has been Trent Kutch and Matthew Ogle with VYPE Media. We will see y'all this weekend for the UIL State Soccer State Final.